The NFC North, guys, obviously is the Detroit Lions, the Green Bay Packers, and then, of course, the Minnesota Vikings. With that being said, guys, the NFC North is shaping up to be a one-team race. Let's just be honest. There's only one contender ready to compete for that top seed in the NFC, and then it comes the other three teams trying to identify very different ways. Let's break it all down. Final records, key trends, and what to expect from each squad in the 2020-25 season. Now, guys, the Detroit Lions, I had to have them finishing at 12-5. No surprise here. I've got the Lions at 12-5 and winning the NFC North. This is a veteran team with elite trench play on both sides of the ball, a quarterback who knows the system, and a coaching staff that's built the culture players believe in. They start fast with wins over the Packers, Bears, Bengals, and Chiefs. That early momentum puts them in the NFC top-tier conversation. They do cool down the stretch, going 1-3 in their final 4 games, but still finish with 12 wins and a real shot at first-round bye. Guys, this is a championship-caliber roster. They're not sneaking up on anybody anymore, but look out for them. Next up, guys, the Packers are next. They are a team just above 500, sitting at 9-8. Jordan Love continues to grow, slow, but he continues to grow. And while he does not take a full leap into elite quarterback status this year, he shows just enough to keep Green Bay Packers competitive. They handle business in the middle stretch of the season, picking up wins over the Browns, Bengals, and Cardinals. They split with the Vikings and Bears, and then they get swept by the Detroit Lions. And that's the difference in the divisional race. They did trade Jair Alexander, which I think hurts the secondary very, very much. The wide receiver room still has huge question marks. 1 week, they will look at the best group in football, and the next week, they will simply disappear. If they start slow against teams like the Browns and Cowboys, things could spiral out of control for the Packers in 2025. But if they come out strong, they are definitely a playoff hunt team. And then the Chicago Bears. I was high on the Bears back in May. I had them at 9 wins. But after watching Caleb Williams struggle in camp, I brought them down to 6-11. It's not about talent. It's about the Bears have playmakers. They have talent across the board. It's about the consistency and growing pains. From a second-year quarterback to a first-year head coach, Ben Johnson. They get wins over the Vikings, Cowboys, Saints, Browns, Packers, and Lions, and those wins keep fans hopeful. But the long midseason stretch, weeks 6 through 14, when they drop 7 straight losses, that's going to be the difference of a playoff chase and a long year of disappointment. If the Ben Johnson effect is real, give it another year. Right now, it's a rebuilding team with some flashes, but not enough firepower. And then, let's just be honest. This is a full rebuild for the Minnesota Vikings. J.J. McCarthy is the guy, but after missing all of his rookie year, this is really his rookie season. And no matter how many film sessions he sits through, nothing replaces live reps. If the Minnesota Vikings go 5-12, that's where I have them. So, guys, the final standings of the NFC North in 2025, Lions at first place, Packers in second, heading into the wild card bubble, Bears at 6-11, and the Vikings at 5-12. Guys, this is the Detroit Lions division. 2 lose. Green Bay and Chicago are trying to stay relevant, and the Minnesota Vikings is looking for reps. So what do you guys think? Are the Lions the NFC top dogs? Can Jordan Love and Caleb Williams make a leap? Or is it start of a long rebuild for everyone not named Detroit?